recording. Hi guys. I know that it has been since I actually sat in front of the camera and recorded. Okay, well actually it hasn't been a while. I'm gonna tell you what happened. As you guys know, I'm a photographer and I have multiple cameras and multiple memory cards. Well, 2 of my memory cards look exactly the same, and those are the ones that I tend to reuse with videos. I'm sorry, I think I shook the camera, did I? But anyway, those are the ones that I tend to reuse, and I lost one. So I lost some footage. I'm sorry. I'm probably gonna try to re-record that, but that's why that's what happened basically. And I've looked through pretty much all of my DSLRs to make sure that I didn't accidentally put that card in there, and I haven't found it yet. There's one more that I need to look at, but I actually have that camera at another location, so I haven't been there yet. So a lot of you and this is weird for me to say this, but a lot of you follow me on Instagram and you've seen that I've been doing more stretched styles lately, whether it be twist outs, braid outs, curl formers, or this, which is kind of a an impromptu flat iron. And what happened was I did curl formers on my hair, and you know, with curl formers, if you don't really whether ride it or whatever, or pineapple the next day with the natural hair, it'll start looking like dreadlocks or something. And I had an allergic reaction 2 days ago. So when I fell asleep, like the medicine kicked in, I fell asleep and I slept for like 13 hours. And the next morning when I woke up, it was quite early, but I hadn't protected my hair, so I had like a dreadlock fro thingy going on, and it wasn't cute. So, but my hair was very well conditioned because I had been deep conditioning and coconut oil conditioning, and so I just went ahead and threw some heat protectant in it, let it sit for a while, and then I flat ironed before I went to work. And I actually just put 4 flexi rods in it last night, which is why it looks like this. It's actually quite long now, but anyway, that was kind of weird, but like it's down my back. So it's weird. I'm not used to the kind of flat like hair. I kind of miss Chaka, and a lot of people are like, where's Chaka, you know? So I wanted to address the where's Chaka. There's kind of 2 reasons why I haven't been wearing Chaka, as you know, in her natural mane fro lioness state. The first reason is, for some reason with my hair, and I don't know if you guys experience this or whatever, if you have tips, whatever, let me know, comment down below. When it changes to this kind of weather, because it's kind of a springy summer feel right now, when my hair tries to transition into these months, I start to get like, I don't know, it's like my hair tangles more, or not tangles, but I get like one strand knots, single strand knots, and I don't like that. Like, I'm not used to that, and like I can feel them when I pull like through my hair, and it's really hard to most people, it's hard for them to keep their hair moisturized in winter. For me, it's harder to keep my hair in its natural state moisturized when it's hot out. So I've been kind of stretching it more because I don't want to have any damage. Like, I don't want to have those knots throughout to cause breakage or anything like that. I'm really trying to keep my hair healthy, so I have kind of started to do more stretch states. It's not like anything that I'm like, I'm just tired of Chaka. It's not that, I promise. Chaka will be back. I'm just kind of trying to protect her right now. And the other reason is it's been a lot going on in my life lately, whether it be, you know, being a little busier with work, things like that. A lot of you who follow me on Instagram know that recently, I guess I kind of have to tell the backstory. When my dad was younger, his dad died when he was, I think he was 12 or 13, and his dad, the Choctaw Indian who was his dad, passed away. I don't even know why I said that he was Choctaw Indian. I guess because a lot of people like to know how that comes in, but he passed away. And so the man that my grandmother married, my Badia, the man that she married, who we all kind of knew as grandfather, like who was our granddad, he passed away. His funeral was last week. So it's kind of been a weird time, because I think things like that, when they happen and you're not you don't really expect them to affect you so heavily. And I guess it you kind of feel like you're kind of prepared because, you know, he did have cancer, and so all this time you think you kind of prepared yourself, and then you didn't. And it kind of affected a lot of us a lot more deeply than I guess we were prepared for. So I know that I've been a little lax on recording and things like that, but I'm trying to get back in the groove, and I want to thank you guys so much, because a lot of you, you know, your kind words, and even if I didn't get to respond to each of you specifically, I want to thank you now. You guys are awesome. You know, like I said, the ones of you who follow me on Instagram and other places, and I talk about it, you guys are very, very supportive, and you guys really just, I don't know if you could know how much that means to me. So thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys so very much, and I just wanted to kind of address those. So that's kind of why, you know, like and this is weird because when you go natural, people are like, you just don't want to comb your hair. You know, I've heard people say things like that. Natural girls just don't comb their hair. And that's kind of like an asinine statement to me. Like, what in the world? I actually find wearing my hair in a more stretched state, whether it be flat ironed or anything, much easier to handle. Like, I don't really have to do anything like throw your hair in 4 rods and take it down the next day. Like, that's not hard. Whereas with keeping your hair in your natural state, the detangling and trying to keep it moisturized and doing the wash and goes and co-washing, that's a lot more work. So to say that a natural girl doesn't have to do as much work to her hair and that's why she's natural, that's crazy. So that's pretty much all that I want to say. Bye. Hold up, I lied. That ain't all I want to say. Actually, if you guys, because this whole single strand knot thing, that ain't what I like. So and I'm not that used to it. So if you guys have any suggestions or tips, or if you've had them and you know how to deal with them, let me know. Just let me know, because that's not, you know. And I trimmed Chaka the other day, so I don't know. Just let me know. Let me know. Bye for real this time. Like, for real. Like, that was the PS. There's not going to be like a PPS. Is it PPS or PSS? Anyway, I don't know. It's not going to be a PS. So, well, that is a PS. Never mind. Bye.